Om Shanti. In 21st May 2020, in today's Murli, Babdada is talking about the unlimited inheritance which we children receive from the Father. And the unlimited inheritance is nothing but the spiritual power that Shiv Baba is bestowing on we children at Sangam Yug, the absolute stability that Shiv Baba is granting through meditation and remembrance. Shiv Baba has reminded we children that we souls should repeatedly grind the aspect of soul and the Supreme Soul, which means we should constantly grind and repeatedly grind the fact that we are receiving the unlimited inheritance from the Father, and souls are the children of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This is the ultimate meeting of children and the Father. It's important to grind this aspect. No matter what we are doing, sitting, laughing, walking, passing by, writing something, reading something, there should not be walking consciousness, reading consciousness, or talking consciousness. It's important to develop the habit of soul consciousness. And we all are practicing that. Each one of us is actually practicing that. And no one is the ultimate master except Brahma Baba and Mama. And of course, now we have many great souls like Dadis who have achieved this absolute soul consciousness stage. So by taking inspiration from them, it's important to constantly grind the first lesson of this university, and that is soul consciousness. In today's slogan, Shiv Baba said that consider every situation to be a means of the flying stage and constantly continue to fly. This is a very important slogan where Shiv Baba is asking we children to consider the situations to be an opportunity to develop that flying stage. Because whether I am able to fly or not, no matter even if I'm encountering some sort of storm, so that is going to decide my state of mind for the upcoming new world. So Shiv Baba is asking we children to consider any sort of upheaval or any unfavorable situation to be an opportunity to test our caliber, that how much can I maintain the flying stage. So instead of considering the situation to be a problem, Baba is directly asking we children to consider it to be an absolute opportunity, of course. And also Shiv Baba said today that he also gave us the true definition of powerful server. The powerful server. So Shiv Baba says, I will consider the powerful server to be the one who can fill weak souls with ultimate power. Shiv Baba is saying that if you have the strength that through your consciousness, by remembering me, by meditating, you can fill weak souls with strength, then only you can be considered as the real and the true server. Because speaking out Murli or getting some opportunity to speak the knowledge, we have so many brothers and sisters doing that. We have so many souls even in our university doing that. But likewise in all Avyakt Murlis, Shiv Baba always reminds that it's important to develop the habit of Mansa Seva, and the time of making other cautioned has gone, and it's time to remain cautious and cautioned about every situation. Shiv Baba also said that keep your senses cool and calm with the strength of the power of yoga. Keep them under control and do not speak about or listen to evil things. Shiv Baba said that keep your senses cool and calm. When we say senses, so these are not just physical senses, that is eyes, ears, hands, nose, mouth, etc., right? Even skin for that matter. So Baba also talks about the subtle senses, that is mind, intellect, impressions, and more often than not we think that these eyes are willing to see something, ears are willing to hear something. But the willingness, the thought of hearing or listening something, hearing or watching anything, even touching something, is created in the soul and created by the soul. Eyes are just slave of what the soul is commanding by sitting at the center of the forehead. So when Shiv Baba says keep your senses cool and calm, So indirectly he is also directing we children that keep remembering me, because that is the only way to stabilize the mind and intelligence, and thereby stabilizing all the senses. Like Shiv Baba said that in Satyug, all the senses that you can think of will be there in absolute purified and calm and cool state. Shiv Baba said in today's Murli that there cannot be renunciation of karma. For example, even someone goes to jungle to obtain the sannyas dharma or to practice the religion of renunciation, still they are talking, walking and eating something. So that is also another type of karma. So there cannot be absolute renunciation of karma, and this is the reason why Shiv Baba is teaching we children to become Raj Rishi, which means those who are indulged into activities and are still keeping the attitude of a Rishi, working like a king but living like a Rishi. And Shiv Baba also said finally in the Murli that don't listen to anyone who becomes angry. Hear it through one ear and let it out through the another one. Don't listen to any of the evil things that you don't like. This has to be understood like really very clearly, that if something is against Srimad, anybody speaking anything which is not in accordance with the Srimad, and if you've tried enough to develop the situation or to help the situation to grow better, or you have tried your level best to improve the quality of the situation, and still the changes are not visible, so for that situation Shiv Baba says don't listen to any of the evil things that you don't like. For example, if a husband is doing domestic violence on the wife, so Shiv Baba is directing those wives to shower flowers on them, so that they can understand that there is something really wrong, or to be more precise, there is something really right in these individuals, that I am reacting so badly, and look at them what they are doing. So this is how Shiv Baba guides us in everyday's Murli. Om Shanti.